Witam Was ponownie w grze Deus Ex Mankind Divided. No i w końcu znalazłem przejście dalej. Holy shit, jakżem się tu grzebał. To jest niewiarygodne. Ale dobrze, mamy drogę dalej. I zastanawiałem właśnie. Cały czas szukałem tego kodu, ale tak pomyślałem, że przecież skoro do tamtego pomieszczenia nie wlazłem za pomocą karty ani nic, tutaj tak samo. No i there you have it. Teraz to już jest otwarte, teraz można iść zwykłą drogą. Wezmę, bo czemu nie? Tak?
Alex, the whisper chip is in.
Weird, it's already picking up our freak. Jesus, Adam, is Miller in there right now?
Shit, gotta go.
Jensen, I need to see you, now!
Are we in deep shit or medium?
Agent Jensen reporting for duty, sir. Tried to do it earlier, but you were on a conference call.
Yeah, I was. Should I be worried about you, Jensen?
Sorry.
That blow you took to your systems. It's not messing with your head or anything, making you do things?
I'm not gonna go crazy and start attacking people, if that's what you're worried about.
You've been checked out then. The problem with your orbs is gone.
I took care of it.
Good, good. God knows with all that's happened, I need you at 100% right now.
You sounded pissed when you called me in. Everything okay?
Don't ever leave the field, Jensen. You'll regret it. As soon as you strap a desk to your ass, you'll be swimming in goddamn politics.
The boss is giving you trouble.
What? Oh, that. No, the Trouble's state police. They're pushing us out of the Razika investigation. I want you over there to make sure that doesn't happen.
You're putting me on the train station attack? Not Dubai?
Forget Dubai. McCready's handling it.
Good. Thought I'd have to fight him to let me handle this one. Whoever planted those bombs yesterday has a lot to answer for.
Agreed. And we have to find out who they are before the state police fuck up our crime scene.
You said they're trying to push us out?
I sent Fletcher in this morning to oversee evidence collection. Seems he's being detained, because he hasn't checked in since.
They can't lock us out. The Czech Republic signed our UN mandate agreement. They gave us jurisdiction over terrorist investigations.
Yeah, well, the former director of their security information services runs state police now. He's come up with a loophole, claiming this attack falls under the homegrown terror exemption.
Homegrown. He's saying it's ARC? The Augmented Rights Coalition?
I don't care what he's saying. He may even be right. I just want us in there so we can find out.
Chang said you've got him cleaning up Intellicam footage that was captured during the bombing. Maybe it can tell us something.
Maybe. But between you and me, Chang's become a little more unglued since Razika. Not sure we can wait for him to get his shit together.
So where do I start?
Technically, you're supposed to speak to our
Tak
psychologist before
zastanawiam
getting
trochę,
back
czy nie
into action.
zrobić teraz przypadkiem jakiejś misji pobocznych.
Convenient because she's not in the office right now, and I don't want to waste
Sobie
any more
przeglądałem
time.
już.
So how do I get to
Że-
Rizika?
No tak.
Public transportation's
Napisałem
not stopping
dodatkowe
there.
zakładki,
It will for you once I make a
których
phone
nie
call.
zaglądałem
Head
wcale.
to the metro and call me when
Wcześniej.
you're there. Good luck, agent.
Chociażby. Proszę bardzo. Misje pomoczne. jest i proszę. Można by zrobić właśnie tą dla naszego przyjaciela. Masz coś, czy ja bym coś mógł wziąć? Ci nie będzie potrzebne, bo ty nie pijesz chyba. To też nie wiem co to jest, ale ważne. Żegnam.
Alex, did we get anything from the whisper chip?
We got something, but Janus provided the wrong algorithm for the frequencies, so they aren't getting deciphered correctly.
Can you fix it?
I'm a pilot, not a programmer. I can do it, but it's gonna take some time.
I have no time for you, unfortunately, right now. Right now.
Oh, hello.
You haven't seen shit. Out of the way. I got to go fast. Oh shit. Myślę, że znam ten mam gadać.
Hold it, Clank. Let me see your permit, and be quick about it.
I'm sure you'll find everything in order, officer.
What's the matter, eh? I'm holding you up from some important, This is a BH-847.
Is that what it is? Sounds impressive.
Are you going to be a problem? Eyes to yourself. You are cleared through this checkpoint. Go about your business.
Thank you. You piece of sauce.
All right, Miller, I'm at the metro.
Perfect timing. Chang says your private chariot will arrive any time you call up Przechadzka station on the map.
Chang, you had him hack into Prague's public transit company so I can get to Przechadzka?
Plan A wasn't working.
Dajesz, bo chciałbym sobie ten moduł do tych ulepszeń, żeby mógł korzystać z tych, żeby mnie nie przegrzewało. Musiałem wyłączyć część moich ulepszeń. Jebany nie ogolo... Akurat to jest bardzo ogolony, zwłaszcza z tyłu głowy. No to już jest, widać, dzielnica inna.
Tutalek was a place to put people, just a way to move the problem somewhere else. Rabia is this.
Papíry, prosím.
This is getting to be a real pain.
Chvilku strpení, prosím. Skenuju. Co pak tady máme? OK. Žádný problémy? Tak jo, Augu. Můžeš jít dál.
I don't understand what you were saying, but thank you. No to już jest tak, to już jest zupełnie co innego. Nice.
What you're telling me is that you're more concerned about organized crime than terrorist
These are troubled times. We are all searching for me. Sorry, cannot tell.
Rzeczywiście. schodów. Gdzieś tu muszą być
Ship is
schody.
all up and wood.
I think I will. I will see you.
Go about. You can do this.
Ruchy, ruchy, kobieto. Jeszcze raz.
Yeah! You know, before that little interlude there, I was talking about some serious shit. So let's keep going. First of all, let me get this out of the way when talking about the odds.
Kurde, serio? Nie ma nic.
Incident?
O,
Steve using the head after eating 3 burritos, forgetting to light a match.
bateria się przyda. Pewnie, żeby, no, żeby energia się szybciej naładowała. Tam w lewym rogu dolnym. Odłączone telewizję. Zaraz. A, najpierw miałem, no tak, najpierw miałem z nim zagadać o tych technologiach, tak więc wróciłem się do domu. Właśnie patrzcie, tak znajomo wygląda, fakt. Mamy z nim zagadać. Mr. Sheriff.
Adam, what's going on? I didn't expect to hear from you.
I didn't expect my doctor to find dormant augs hidden in my system.
What?
Dormant experimental augs. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Adam, you know the decisions I made for you 2 years ago.
Yes or no?
No! All the work we did on you was above board. You have my word on that. What exactly did you find?
Experimental test dogs spliced into my system. Kohler said something about a neodymium shell. Who would have designed something like that?
God, you've got a Titan dog? It's impossible. It was just a concept.
You just said this wasn't you.
It wasn't. The DoD showed me schematics 3 years ago and asked me if I thought it could work. It was designed by somebody else, Vadim Orlov. Megan and I interviewed him once, but he wouldn't have fit in.
These schematics you saw. Don't suppose you kept a copy.
They were classified. I never had a copy. The only reason I even saw them was because the Defense Department valued my opinion. Seraph Industries did good work back in the day. When we signed a schematic, you knew it was solid.
Orlov? Sounds Russian. Who is he? Why wouldn't he have fit in?
He was supposed to be a boy wonder, neuroscience prodigy. Got his master's degree in Moscow, post-grad in the US. His grades were off the chart, but his theories were sketchy at times. Megan said his ethics were questionable.
Megan? Megan Reed said that? The woman who gave you my DNA to experiment with?
We didn't hire him, Adam. 2 minutes into the interview, and I could tell Orlov didn't like his ideas being challenged by anyone. Least of all, a strong woman like your ex.
I've got to find this guy.
Adam, let me track him down for you. I'm leaving for London soon, but I can make phone calls, reach out to people. Seraph Industries may be gone, but my name still carries weight in certain circles.
Do it. Contact me by infolink when you have something.
I won't let you down on this. I never felt right about losing touch with you after Panchea. When I heard you'd shown up in Detroit alive, a year after everyone thought you were dead. Why didn't you get in touch with us?
I couldn't. Rescue crews pulled me out of the ocean and dumped me in a clinic in Alaska. Nobody knew who I was. For a long time, neither did I.
My God, son, you don't think... I mean, that could have been when...
Find Orlov, Seraph. I've got questions I need answered.
I will, I promise. I'll call you.
O, sznaps. Dobra, to jest zrobione. będę skakał.
Oh. Hello.
We carry the seeds of divinity.
Znowu sobie nie radzi.
Don't do anything suspicious.
Sir, there's a better life for the augmented, and
Nie chcę mi się biegać naokoło. Ciekawe, czy bym trafił taki loading, raczej nie wątpię. Ale to było fajne, jakby wsiadł i musiał od razu wysiadać z tego swojego pociągu. Metra. To jest metro. Metro 2029. Ciężkie buty.
Hand it over. You better hope all your paperwork is in order, Hanser. An unauthorized clank in the city could mean big trouble for you.
I've got enough trouble as it is.
Is that right? 1 second. Central, confirm a BH-847. You must have some kind of super weapon under the hood.
What I have is a job to do,
Do
and no
not
time
let
to
me
waste.
keep you then. Get moving, asshole.
Fuck boy.
Spread throughout Europe.
Fuck off.
Vážně jsme k něčemu dobrý?
Turn around. Happens. So that way. No, that way.
O. Okej. Wygląda ciekawie. Nie mogę się ześlizgnąć. Huh. Am I supposed to be here?
Like I'm always telling you, Rado, people in all country are more gentle.
Oh, shh.
They treat each other with respect. If a man has something to say, he says it to your face. Politely. That is
What's up?
Go away, Clegg. We're closed.
Oh, he is not here to gamble, Vanna. Are you?
You're Otar?
I am Mr. Botkovelli, yes. And who are you?
I'm here on behalf of a concerned third party.
Oh, you hear that, Mano? Our guest is a very private person.
I found it pays to be cautious when you don't know exactly who you're dealing with.
That is true. But sometimes it can create problems which could have been avoided had they been more forthcoming. If neither man is willing to compromise, they cannot reach a satisfactory understanding.
I would like to avoid any misunderstandings.
Good. So in this case, since you already know my name, no doubt other things about me, I think you owe me the same courtesy.
I think the best way to describe me is a troubleshooter and a friend of Vaclav Kohler. He tells me you have a shipment for him, so I figured I'd do him a favor and pick it up.
Look, Father. A man who still believes in dealing honestly. But only up to a point. Kohler must have told you that I refused to give him the calibrator. You know, dealing with logs these days is bad business. How desperate Kohler must be to send someone like you. And the answer is still no.
Dealing with Kohler is risky, but he's proven to be dependable. Not always easy to find that these days. I need him to do some repairs, and he needs the calibrator to do it.
What do you think, Father? Are we hearing the full truth now? I think we are. But your self-interest is causing me some concern. Still, you have managed to intrigue me. So tell me, how far are you willing to go to help your friend, Kohler?
If Kohler needs my help, I'll do whatever needs doing.
What do you think, Vago? Could this man be useful? I think he could. It is like I am always telling him, you can get a lot accomplished just by having a conversation. I will let you have the calibrator.
Thanks. And what's it gonna cost me?
Listen to the man, Vago. Even when he gets what he wants, he does not trust it. What shall we do with such a man? What will it cost? A favor.
What kind of favor?
Don't worry. I will let you know in due time. It won't be too painful. Not for you. What do you say? Do we have a deal, Mr.
Jensen, we have a deal.
Excellent. Upstairs in my office, you will find Kohler's calibrator. I will be in touch.
We have a deal, my boy. Very well.
What's next?
Zobaczmy, na czym polega jego deal.
Loyalty is a big thing for Mr. Vodkovelli.
Так ты согласен с тем, что босс вчера сказал?
Same gazety wszędzie.
Not your problem.
All right, Kohler. I've got your neuroplasticity calibrator.
That's great! I'm gonna pencil you in for that optimization procedure. Just as soon as I'm done with this house call.
What house call?
I got this other client, you know, doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Neither do I, Kohler. Call me when you're ready.
Lubię strasznie te kasyno. Mam nadzieję, że nie będę tego żałował. Gimme ammo. Nie chcę dostać w pierdol niepotrzebny. No nie?
I have many things to learn about leadership.
Stop it!
At least you don't leave any fingerprints.
O, shit. Dobra, nie wiedziałem, że on tu zachodzi. A poczekać, aż on wyjdzie stąd. I wtedy zacząć. Zabierać rzeczy. Hakować. I spieprzać stąd. Trzeba będzie. Ale dobra, mamy już trochę zadań zrobionych. Czyli to było dla niego, tak? To było tylko, żeby się spytać Serifa, a to jest w sprawie tego, tych konkretnie, tych dodatkowych mocy, że tak to nazwę.
One way to catch a rat is to set traps.
I'll check the top.
O, będziesz teraz kurnas. Idź się przewietrzyć, co? Wyjdź na zewnątrz, nie siedź w domu. Po co ci to? Zobacz. Już jest bladłość na twarzy, coś to widać na kilometr.
What's that smell?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
I'll be off. See ya. Co to jest?
Too many cooks burns the meat.
I'll be fucking off. Yes. Jeszcze tutaj nie mogę. Ale jest, mamy oczko. Tak, brakowało mi tego oka. Nie lubię dramienia. O. Wypad. No w sumie to wygląda jak żeton taki z kasyna. Nope. No thank you. Wciąż nie mam amunicji się. Wciąż nie wiem jak to schować. A, raz trójkąt nacisnąć trzeba. O Jezu. Już tu dupo blada. Co ja mam teraz? Tylko ten. Nie muszę już z tym do niego łazić. W sprawie. rzeczy nawet nie jest, co to są za rzeczy. Okej. Trzeba znaleźć sklep. Ale najpierw mamy jeszcze czas na jeszcze jedną misję. Tak jest. Done.
Wonderful.
Come on in. Weapons for sale.
To jest po tamtej stronie. Na skróty. Albo nie. Trzeba było wziąć te schody ze startu. Okej. Nope. Coś źle tam przeczytałem, fuck. Po co wchodzić ten przez drzwi, skoro można przez okno, nie? Nie ma nikogo w domu? Nie ma. No to jest jakaś nowa gazetka, super. Jaki burdel. Śpiworze się. Okej. Kubecze. Hakowanie. Wezmę. Jeszcze jedno hakowanie. Też zabieram. Niepotrzebne to ci. Kurde, po co? Biedno. Biedno. Zaleję ci wodę. Znaczy, zaleję ci wodę. Znam ta gazetka. Zaleję ci mieszkanie. Pakiet. Haha. Mnie tu nie było. Moich odcisków nie znajdą. Mam zargumentowane ręce. Węd. Kurwa, pierwszy raz już... Wenty. Tak jest, eventful. Pamiętajcie, nas tu nie było. Ale sięgłeś tą ręką. Okej. Didn't expected that. Pistolety mają. Coś tu musi być zaraz. Musi być jakieś przejście. piece of komputronik, komputerek.
Anomaly detected. Trace access granted.
Yes. Samizdat, pizdat. Dawaj, wciągaj, wyciągaj. Koniec rozmowy. Okej. A, koniec rozmowy, ale nie koniec jeszcze tego.
Chang, I think I have something on our secret admirer. Group called Samizdat. Mean anything to you?
You mean those conspiracy nuts? Very bad for business. How much do they know?
Not sure. Good news is I got an exact location.
Find out whatever you can. What they know, what they want. If they blow the task force's cover, it's only a matter of time before someone blows up the task force.
Don't worry, Chang. I don't want the walls coming down just yet.
Stop. Identification.
Już ani oddzieleń. I couldn't believe it when I saw
Out
the
the way.
Spanish food.
This way.
I couldn't imagine what it's like to be Oakland.
Can't defend against that kind of
I
thing.
heard a bunch of runaways
Didn't
live down in the
imagine anything.
sewers. Formed
Shut
their
up. Nie, tędy droga. O, publiczne egzekucje będzie. Ale wybacz, ja skorzystam. Zap. Hello Kitty.
I'm telling you, I
Przechodzę.
hear whispers in the wall.
Holy fuck, zaraz. Tam jest jakiś lud. Jak ja mam tam iść? Jak ja mam tam dojść? jest? Oh, sorry. Karabis posiedzę. Where the fuck am I going? Przesadziłeś gościu z lekami. Budź się. Przecież nie leż tak o. Weź ty kur. Fucking nas. Jej. O. Udało się jej. Halo? Cholera, nie dotykam jej.
We should lead with the population agenda. Big global impact story. Then segue into earthquakes and follow up on Dubai. Meet with local. Where are we on Pradze?
You're asking all the right questions. Still needs a name.
You said that place is a front for a front. I want to know more. I want facts. Bones, what about you?
I still think we should lead with Moonbase.
He's right. Moonbase is sexy.
Since when are we trying to be sexy? Do I look like Eliza Kazan to any of you?
You absolutely do not.
Deep breaths, people.
What's
Let's
up?
take a minute.
Don't shoot!
Shit.
We're journalists!
Who invited the agent type?
Who are you? What do you want? Why are you here? You here because of the Dubai story? The article about the moonbase? The clones on the moonbase? Who sent you?
I'm here for Sam's dad. You in charge?
I take charge, but I'm not in charge, man. No one owns or dictates the truth. Freedom of information is a collective right, and the collective
Fuck, znowu trzeba
responsibility.
będzie pogadać.
That said, you gonna break someone's nose? You break my nose.
I didn't come here to break anything. I just need you to cooperate.
I spent my 20s in a commune, man. I'm all about cooperation.
Good. It's about something you've been looking into. It's making some people nervous. What do you know about Przechadzka?
That little import company? I know there's more than boxes in the basement. We've seen agent types come in and out. The place is a curtain. The first in a series of many. Pull them all back and you'll find... Damn. Tell me I'm wrong.
It's a dead end.
Right. Guys like you always come down here because of dead ends.
Fine. Then what if it's something other people are already looking into? If someone like you makes too much noise, that may compromise any chance they have of uncovering something bigger. Do you understand?
I'm supposed to believe we're colleagues now? No men in black types. You walk into Pike's newsroom, tell them to be hush-hush about something, and they do it. But that's not how it works here. One day, you will all be exposed. If not by me, then someone just like me. Samizdat isn't one voice. Kay isn't one man.
What exactly do you do down here?
Samizdat is a media uprising. While Picus panders to corporate tyranny and government bullshit, we pump out the truth. We uncover it, we write it, we publish it. We get our noses broke for it.
So you print pamphlets?
Well, we do a lot more than that. We got ways of getting into Pike's media network. That's how we disseminate information.
Information you get by hacking into places you shouldn't.
The truth is buried. If digging it up means skirting a few rules, so be it.
What did you mean when you said K wasn't one man?
K is an ideal, the intangible leader of tangible resistance. You can kill me, but then little K would become K. Kill little K and Bones over there becomes K. There's always a K.
And what if you kill Bones?
You can't kill Bones, man. Bones isn't real. I think he was one of them. He was supposed to be a prince of Belgium, man, but then he broke his condition. We found him inside this fucking cult, all confused, so we reprogrammed him with the truth.
Right. Suppose I needed to make a deal with Samizdat. There's no one person I can talk to?
Depends on the deal. I mean, there's always going to be an editor. Editor makes the final call on all published material. That would be me.
So you could ensure that something doesn't get talked about?
Depends on the deal.
I need you to stop looking into Brahadovos, but not for the reason you assume.
Relax, I get it. You don't think I do, but I do. You've got to appease your military industrial masters. You've all been there, man.
I'm not who you think I am. The kinds of people who manipulate the news, who cover things up. You don't need to convince me that's who the enemy is.
The enemy is anyone who conceals the truth. And that's exactly what you're asking me to do. To pretend like that little import company isn't hiding something.
I'm asking you to see a difference between conspiracy and discretion. Between people who hide information in order to push their own agendas, and those who need to stay off the radar in order to do their jobs. You, of all people, should understand.
Okay, look. You seem like a reasonable guy. Huh? Hell, I've usually been punched by now. I find this refreshing. Here's the deal. We promise to forget all about Prahadovos and stay out of your way as long as you give us something better.
What do you suggest?
The only thing I hate more than secret organizations are toothless media conglomerates who don't hold anyone accountable, who spit lie after lie after lie. So I propose a trade. There are places my people can't get into. You get into one of those places and find me some dirt on the real enemy here. Pike's Media. Do that, and I'll cut whatever you want me to cut. Who knows? Maybe you'll even learn something.
All right, what do you want to know about Picus?
I want skeletons. The kind that companies like Pike's come all the way to Prague just to bury. Corporate archiving, man.
Corporate archiving, huh? You asking me to break into a bank?
I'm not talking vaults here. Ashani Talvar, the Palisade CEO. She leverages her clients, keeps information about them close at hand. She's got something on Picus, I know it. I just can't get to it, but I bet you could. You poke into her office, find something that proves how nasty Picus is, how much they love to piss on the truth, and I promise you this, I'll misplace any file you want.
I'll look into it. In the meantime, don't publish anything until I get back.
Don't worry. Oh, and while you're there, feel free to snoop around. Who knows what else you might learn.
We'll see.
Around the clock.
Wow. O dobra. Kurde, akurat zdążyliśmy ukończyć na koniec. Nie, coś tu jest jeszcze. Fuck. Zanim zakończymy, to ja jeszcze pomieszkuję coś. Yep.
I finally got through to my contact in the train.
Fuck off.
Keep trying, Bones. Keep giving them help.
Wyjdźmy. O. Au. Możesz ty w sandacza. O ty pinkwo. Pierdoło. Idę na skróty. Fuck. Never mind. Ten shortcuts. Idź stąd. No tak, idziesz w złą stronę, gościu. What? Mi każe ten. Przez tą rurę? Aj. Tu jest shortcut. Taki shortcut. Dobra. Oh, you do not want to go down here. Szczury, wielkie. Wielkości człowieka. Dobra. Na dzisiaj to będzie tyle, tak więc jak zwykle dzięki za oglądanie. Zapraszam do następnych odcinków z tej serii, albo do innych serii na kanale. Na razie, cześć.